Hey yo, what's up? You know what it is, the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And of course, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And yo, Uchu Sentai Kyuranger, episode number 16. And oh man, I'm like, yo, I can't even flip it. This is not even an episode where I can even flip it on y'all, because it's like, At first, it was looking like another one of those episodes, man, where I could put my own spin, my own flavor, I could flip it. That ending got me. I'm like, well, let's try to at least go through the episode. We pick up this episode where the last one left off, where we got Uncle Jesse, Uncle Stinker, and Moo Moo Man in the cut, like, like, it's time to put in this work. Like, like the oldest gets owned up, and then transformations pop off, and all this stuff pop off, and then Madarko comes out of the cut like, it's time for revenge, so revenge happens. And then at some point during this, it's like you got Uncle Jesse talking to Uncle Stinger like, you can trust me, you can trust me. Like, the only thing I want to do is take down Dark Matter. He proves this by killing Madarko. And then Madarko, of course, comes back to life, and now, until she gets a new life, we call her Ho-chan, because she was doing ho as shit. She did some ho shit, Ho-chan. So, at this point, Uncle Jesse, after this, Uncle Jesse is sitting up here telling them, here the spot I want you to meet me at. So, I want to help y'all put in this work. So meet me at the spot, I get at y'all, and he disappears into the ether. So, meanwhile, we got the squadron coming back from Martha's house, you know what I'm saying? They sitting up here like, what's going on? Of course, Jiaofu Doggy Kruger, commander the Dragon Search, sits up here to tell the squadron that was awaited, Moo Moo Man and Uncle Stinger have sat up here and found Uncle Jesse. I think this stuff is getting really crazy, my guys. Come back through. We gonna put in this work. So, they get back to the spot, and everybody who wasn't signed with Lucky, because everybody else stayed back, we had Jiaofu Doggy Crew Commander the Lord Torn God Sir, Balance, Woofy Wolf, and Lucky. So they all went down to the spot. Everybody else chilling. Meanwhile, we in the cut with Uncle Jesse. Madarko runs up behind him with the gap to the back of his head. Like, what's really going on? Why'd you do that? I'm Ho-chan now, right? He sits up here and says, I want to murk Don Homage. I want to assassinate him. And that's where the scene is. We'll be back to this a bit later. So, at this point, we got Uncle Stinger in the cut with Moo Moo Man. Like, I know you really not trusting this nigga, right? Like, you can really see through this. Like, are you crazy if you think it's going down any other way than you finna take a humongous fucking L? Other than this is going to end in a humongous fucking L no matter how this goes. What the fuck are you doing? That's the only family I got, man. I'm like, man, I know he the bad guy, and this is going to result in a big giant motherfucking L, but I'm going to do it anyway because that's my brother and I love him. So, Cham's sitting up here trying to convince him. Uncle Stinger's not hearing it, so it is what it is. At this point, we fast forward to the cut. We fast forward to the place where Uncle Jesse want Uncle Stinger to meet him, and Moo Moo Man's in the cut. Uncle Stinger come out, let me explain what happened. This what happened, my guys. Look, I wanted to infiltrate Dark Matter because I wanted to mark Don Homage, that nigga, so that I could free the world from his tyranny and save the world. In order for me to infiltrate Dark Matter, I had to, do some dirt. And I murked a couple of people, and that including killing Professor Hakase from fucking Xenosaga 3. Moo Moo Man gets pissed off at hearing that Uncle Jesse has set up her and copped a plea to this I murked your people. So he run up on him, and before he runs up on him, Uncle Jesse like, hey, you know, your guy he betrayed Dark Matter. So I had to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? That was the call down for my folks. He like, yo, he betrayed us, put the work in. Moo Moo Man hearing none of this. He's hearing zero here. Zero. Zero. Z-E-R-O 0. Mega Man 0. Hearing none of this. Professor Hakase from Xenosaga 3 could never be Dark Matter. So then they banging it out. Doom Worm shows up because we got another one of these. No, actually it's a Death Worm now, so it's different. At first it was the Doom Worm, now it's a Death Worm. So they got different kind of worms now. So what is this? Kamen Rider Kabuto now? Spoilers. Anyway, so the Death Worm shows up. Like, yo, I'm here. So it interrupts the fight with Uncle Jesse and Moo Moo Man so they can sit up here and they can bang it out. Uncle Jesse tells Uncle Stinger, come with me. Come with your brother. Come with Aniki. Come with Aniki. I will protect you. We can save the world together. And he leads Champ, a.k.a. Moo Moo Man, to his devices and they walk off while he's still fighting the Doom Worm. He call up to the spot, yo, John Food Dog and Kruger the Dragon Commander, my nigga. Hey, yo, send me down one of them powers so I can put in work. Bound, he like, yo, Balance, choose one of these, my guy. He chooses this one, throws it down to the hood, and it's like, yo, he look at this motherfucker, he like, ain't this the ox trainer or something? Q-Tama, see the attack! And then this dude just show up and start whooping his ass with a whip, just whipping his ass like Simon Belmont, Trevor Belmont, Richter Belmont, all the Belmonts just whooping his ass with this whip. Well, he only hit him one time. I'm exaggerating, but for comedy, but still. He get mad. He sit up here. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Cause let me see. Well, technically, it is kind of like, it is like Hayate's team up attack from fucking Project Justice, except it's not with a kendo stick, cause he get really buff and he just run into Death Worm, hit him with the chin checker, runs him through a wall like, yo, I'm on the way, my nigga. So the squad's coming down. So we got the squad because you know, we calling for help like, yo, the squad, like, you know, Stinger's in trouble. Like, y'all need to come get this fool. So the squad disperses. All this crazy shit start happening. But then we get this moment. You hear, man, you got Uncle Jesse whistling. Let me see. What should I whistle? Because I don't know. Can I whistle Full House and not get sued? Let's just say, for the sake of the comedy, that I whistle Full House. And then Uncle Stinger starts saying, whatever happened to the Dick and Billy D's, the milkman, the paper boy, and evening TV, everywhere you... Shut up now. So, they sing this song, and they whistle, and they bond, and he like, yo, I infiltrated Dark Matter so that we can do the work. Join me in the work. Then this is where it started getting interesting. This is when I knew that L was finna get caught. Here coming L right now. Uncle Stinger running off at the fucking mouth. Hey yo, brother, I need key. This is what we doing, the Kyuranger squad. Like, yo, we trying to collect some things to build a boat. Like, we don't know what the boat do, but we know we put it together, it becomes a fucking boat or whatever. So, he's sitting up here telling him all the things, and then you, like, see, like, it zoomed back in on Uncle Jesse, and it's like, I see where they going with this. It's like, because it was at this point in the episode that I kind of, because at first, Uncle Jesse fooled me. I was kind of like, word? I'm sitting up here thinking in my head, like, given how this show been moving, we could be due for another Ranger. Like, you know, we could be due for another Ranger. Kyuranger. And I'm just sitting up here looking at this now like, this is about to go fucking sour. You just know this is coming. So he's sitting up here telling them the plan while telling them, I can't get down with you, but yo, this is what we doing. You should come join us. But that part isn't said, but it's very heavily implied. Then the Death Worm shows up again. Like, Aniki, we should fight it back. No, chill out, little brother. Chill out, little brother. Chill out. Ease with me. Thanks for telling me all your plans, you dumb piece of shit. Whole L's, bitch. And then crazy things start happening. So at this point, Uncle Stinger has taken a humongous, not humongous, humongous fucking L here, right? Humongous fucking L, because your own brother done betrayed you again. See, you've been hating this nigga forever, cause he genocided your people, and then told you earlier in the episode, well, it was either, you know, Dark Matter and the niggas kill all the people, or I do it myself and I can save you. So I chose column B over column A, even though it was going to be the same result, except there's one more Scorpion nigga living. Hey, whatever. So, of course, this L comes and he's going to take this L, and this fight commences where he tries to fight back. Aniki, you motherfucker, and all this pops off. The squadron gets down to the earth. And they like, yo, Madar, they like, we finna go after our homie. Ho-Chan shows up like, what up, bitches? You ain't going nowhere, boys. Get him. And then the fight pops off. So, Ranger, Kyuranger, we transform, fights. Bay. You sit up here, you got Wolf. He sitting up here being smart, like, yo, go after your eyeball. Go after him. And then you got Doggy Kruger, Zyuranger, the Commander Dragon, sir. Like, yo, Lucky, go with this fool, right? Go with him. So they go to the cut. So they run into the cut while they sitting up here fighting Ho-Chan and these little niggas that she done brought with them. So they get over there. To the spot. Stinger getting his ass whooped. Uncle Stinger is getting whooped by Uncle Jesse and this Death Worm. We call him Death Worm because that's his name. The Death Worm, right? Just duh. See, the Death Worm is his daddy's name, right? The Death Worm is his daddy's name. So, Uncle Stinger catching these L's, told your brother the master plan. He done betrayed you. He whooping your ass. I'm on the way, my nigga. So, they show up, him and Sentai Mr. L. They show up to the cut like, yo, let's get busy. So, it's popping off. Fight. Pop off. The Doom, Death Worm, not the Death Worm, because remember that's his daddy. He grow big. So, Lucky like, yo, Raptor Bay, bring Cutie Hammy. Bring Wolf. No, wait, Wolf is in the cut. No, bring Sanji JR and bring the boy Young Naga and come down, get in the cute joints, and let's go make some Q-Reno. So they make the Q-Reno, and long story short, at some point, you know, Q-Reno fucks up the Death Worm, the end. We'll just skip that part. So, we down here in the cut now, and we got Bon and Hoji down here, new next generation Bon and Hoji down here, sitting up here trying to fight Uncle Jesse. Uncle Jesse is hearing none of this. It's time to put in his work, and he proceeds to whoop this ass. He sits up here, hits him with the super kick. He sits up her nigga, hit him with the fucking super kick. It's kind of like that same kick that Kronos hit fucking hit Visual Novel nigga last week when he made everybody in fucking Kamen Rider XA hold the nails. Similar same kick. Whooping ass. They rolled over in the cut, holding stuff like Uncle Stinger gets up with all his might. Aniki, why would you betray me this way? No, hold on. I'm sorry. I got something better. How could this happen to me? How could this? I can't even finish. How could this happen to me? That man that should have played that. He stood up. How could this? I can't even finish, dude. Hold up. I gotta get this out once. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Let's try this one more time. How could this happen to me? He get up, he starts singing, and then he sits up here and say, "You betrayed me. Why you betray me, brother? I thought we could put in the work together. I thought they were gonna make you a ranger." He take off his mask. I ain't your brother no more. My face hella fucked up. I got in a fight with 80 Mike Tyson. He whooped my ass. Like, I didn't know Dark Matter hired this nigga, but he beat the shit out of me, and I took a L with this face now. But anyway, let me put my mask back on. But that happened earlier, but I'm just trying to make comedy anyway. Regardless of this, Uncle Stinger stands up. How could this happen to me? And sits up here and say, "You betrayed me. I ain't got no family. Kill me." Uncle Jesse like, "Already, nigga." Sits up here, charges up. Sits up here like, "Yo, bitch, I'm channeling my old life, motherfucker." Rider kick. Whee! And then here comes the ginormous fucking L. And in hindsight, makes sense given. Champ like, I'm finna take this L for you, but you will hold this L forever. Champ take Uncle Jesse's rider kick to the dome and gets blown up. Champ dead. He's an android. He's not a human being. We can't kill real people on TV. But yo, we can kill his android, my nigga. Murk his ass. So, Uncle Jesse done murked Moo Moo Man. Malin's gonna be pissed off that her robot got murked by Uncle Jesse getting rider kicked because this dude is channeling his own life as fucking Kamen Rider Shingon Getsu. Anyway, this is the part that broke my heart. Uncle Stinger runs over to Moo Moo Man with what's left of him because he's scattered all over the fucking place at this point. Uncle Stinger, why'd you do it? Why did you do it? I wanted to show you that you weren't alone. That you had me do. Moo Moo Man! Uncle Jesse! Hey, this is what I'm gonna do for you, cuz. Look here, little brother. See, you see this L right here? You finna hold a whole bunch more of these motherfuckers. A whole bunch more of these motherfuckers. You finna hold all the L's. All the L's. You finna hold them. So see, you see this L? This is nothing. I have plenty more L's in store for you, son. I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to let you hold this L of Moo Moo Man being scattered all over this fucking desert. And I'll see you next week to deliver you some more L's. Until then, peacey feezy, nigga. And he leaves. We head back up on my uncle. And they trying to figure out what to do with all the parts of this nigga. Balance scans him and it's like, can't do nothing, bruh. Nope, can't really fuck with him. Can't really do nothing about this. Mr. Dragon Man Q-Let Chance, Torin the God nigga says, hey, if you go over there in the cut where fucking Japanese Justin is, we might be able to repair him. But given his situation and how fucked up he is because he got rider kicked to fucking death and scattered all over a fucking desert, he might not be the same champ if we fix him. So that's what we gonna do. Uncle Stinger walks away and they said, and then he asked him, where you going, boy? I'm finna go kill my brother cause he a bitch. You ain't going nowhere. You don't tell me what to do. You ain't my daddy. He killed them too. Look here, boy. The reason why Champ got fucked up is cause you's a dumbass. So this what you gonna do here, nigga. You finna take him over there to where Japanese Justin at. And you gonna sit up here and watch and hold the L. You on the bench. Go. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Go to the rebellion base and rebuild his ass. For you it's over. Doom. Da-dum. Don't. Y'all know about that. That's Busta Rhymes. That's classic shit, man. I remember that video when that video first came out. That was an episode of Uchu Sentai Kyuranger. And at the end there was something about they still trying to find the Argos, but I don't know if in osmosis or something do they actually know that Uncle Jesse knows what they trying to do and is going to intercept them and take their shit and make you hold more L's. Not really sure. This was a heartbreaking episode. That ended was fucked up. I kind of saw it coming a little bit. I kind of saw it coming just a little bit. But I kind of had a feeling where they were going to go because they need to bring Stinger ass back down to earth. These Kasumi episode 40 some L's that he had to catch here, because you have to understand that now you need something to focus on. You need to go take a seat over there with Japanese Justin and fucking broken up Moo Moo Man, because Malin is pissed because where's her milkmaid or whatever the fuck. Go take a seat. So it should be interesting to see like how long it take for them, if what they gonna do with Champ, how they do with Champ. I'm surprised they didn't sit up here and say like, yo, let's go back to Professor Anton's lab or something. I'm surprised that wasn't a scene that was actually brought up. I'm not really sure. But this episode was nuts. I'm like, yo, like I said in the beginning of this joint, Uncle Jesse had me fooled. Like, I'm sitting up here thinking like, yo, this show just throw out Q Thomas like fucking crazy. Like, yo, they can use another Raider to sell a damn toy. So, you know, I kind of figured that that's what they was going to do with Uncle Jesse. But he trying to mark Dark Matter the nigger, a.k.a. Don Armage, nigga. He trying to be new Dark Matter nigger. And it's just like, okay. Well, not like, okay, but like, you would think that a villain given that type of, you know, that type of aim and shit would have a better deal than kill the boss to become the boss. So then you can take an L because you the boss now. The thing is, and I'm going to say this. What they do with Don Armage and how Dark Matter works and all that can either happen one or two ways. That when you get to that point, that's either going to hold up under scrutiny for real, or you're going to have another Genesis issue. I'm just saying, that's either going to hold up under scrutiny, or we going to have a repeat of Genesis last year. One or the other. It can't be both. I hope for column A, but column B is a real fucking thing that can actually fucking happen, so I don't know. But that is an episode of Uchu Sentai Kyuranger, and I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. Really quickly, before we get out of here, if anybody got some leftover food at the crib that your people done made, ask for my address and send it over here because I'm hungry, because I'm about to eat salad and pizza on a day where people are barbecuing. That's sad as fuck, alright? That's just sad. Work in the cut, more work in the cut, episode, installments of the Cool getting put out. We still in catch-up mode. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back to this. We got XA later this weekend. You know I got the weekend hold down with MLP and that fucking Ruby Chi beat. And anything else that may be on my mind if the God mic needs to be activated. So there is that. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get up out of here. You know what it is. It's the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And I'd like to thank you for joining me for another installment of Triple the God Speaks On. And with that, start changing!